The Salt Lake City and County Building is one of the most iconic historic buildings in the city, but it was almost never built in the first place and was very nearly demolished in the 1980s. During the 1880s, Salt Lake City was divided politically between the Mormon People's Party and the non-Mormon Liberal Party. Both saw the need for a larger facility to be shared by the city and county governments, but opinion about where to put it was divided. Being in control at the time, the People's Party selected the corner of First South and what was then First East, close to Temple Square and the hub of Mormon culture. Construction began in 1890, but problems arose with the site and the entire project was halted. The election came, the government changed hands. With the non-Mormon Liberal Party now in control, city leaders decided that a better site for the building would be further from the temple and in a less religiously dominated part of town. Washington Square, site of the pioneers' first camp in Salt Lake, then as a baseball field, a circus ground, a place for traveling concerts and medicine shows, was selected, and calls for new plans were made. On May 25, 1891, architects were selected with their Richardson Romanesque design for the building in the center of the park. Through an economic downturn, the building went up at a slow pace and ballooned in price, costing the city well over twice what they expected on the project. Eventually, the building was complete, and in December of 1894, 3 years and 2 months after the initial groundbreaking, it was opened to the public. At the dedication ceremony, LDS Church President Wilford Woodruff commented,
"As a citizen, I say all honor to the men who conceived the idea of erecting this structure in the heart of so beautiful a city. All honor to the taxpayers of a city who, when depression hung like a pall over them, bore their part without complaint."
The city and county building served as the backdrop of some of the most historically significant events in the history of Utah. It was the site of Utah's Constitutional Convention and served as the state's capitol building for 20 years until the state's capitol was completed in 1916. After many faithful years of use and beauty, the Salt Lake City and County building had fallen into disrepair. In an effort to save money and modernize the building over the years, all of the vaulted ceilings were covered in acoustic tile. Entire wings of rooms were walled off and forgotten, and the exterior of the building slowly degraded. Something had to be done, and opinions in the city were divided. Some wanted to restore this historic gem. Others wanted to bulldoze it. When reports came that it would be about the same price to restore as to build a new building in its place, the city embarked on the long journey of restoration, maintaining its function as the hub of city government and giving back to the city one of its most rich and unique historic treasures for many years to come.